Spargo too, right?
Yes.
He's in that class as well. So this is going to be a good losers bracket duel between these two.
Well, this is Spargo's first offline tournament for Rivals too.
Oh, that's
like, yeah. So like not first top 8 appearance, but first tournament just in general. Like making it all the way here. We're about to jump into game 1 finally in this race to 3. Starting here on Dojo, triplats galore. Both these characters love triplats.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah.
I was going to say, Dojo is definitely going to be beneficial to both of these guys. Going to be really interested to see if Beastly can kind of swarm Spargo early with a lot of that pressure that we know Zetter loves to bring to the table. Again, Beastly accumulating a lot of strong wins en route to this first major top 8 appearance in Rivals. So I'm sure he's got all intentions of keeping the momentum going. Spargo, though, trying to slow him down right there, catching him, and got a little bit of a lead. But let me tell you something about a lead against Zetter. It doesn't typically last too long, Austin.
Absolutely not, especially because both these players are playing with like their pedal to the metal, right? They're just like running at each other, almost catching that side B on the edge with that spike. And we get a pummel special. You cannot let Clairen get away with that. You got to be mashing B. So for those that don't know how pummels work in this game, you either have to, it's a guessing game. You have to either go for normal or special, and you break out of it if you guess correctly. Clairen landed a special pummel, which gives additional hit stun after a throw, which gives you a guaranteed strong attack at pretty much any percentage, which is exactly what Spargo's doing now and keeping Beastly off stage. Look at him go.
This is super impressive stuff from Spargo. And let me tell you something, I love when people utilize the special pummels, the special get-ups, all those different tools you have at your disposal. But he's ignited right there, so you know that up strong's gonna get the job done. Beastly closing this gap a little bit.
Amping up the fire with the strong attacks. We're coming right back in. Also on top, they were seeing all these temper hits coming out from Spargo, adding an additional bit of stun, and we got a guaranteed counter out there. He's gonna put up this anti-projectile barrier. So now the little projectile, the fire that Zetterburn can throw out will no longer be effective while he's in there. It doesn't even matter because we're gonna connect that down strong tipper and get another stock for your troubles.
It really feels like we're seeing a lot of excellent counterplay from Spargo in specifically with this matchup, right? Really seems to be quite comfortable in approaching Zetterburn. These down tilts, my goodness, the pressure right now. You're not losing that stock, but damn it, you're pretty close to way. Spargo is continuing to hold that right side down. Welcome to lockdown. Spargo's the warden, and you ain't going nowhere.
Do you see what I mean, though? The way Spargo plays, he plays like he hates you. Like, you're not playing this game.
I'm convinced he does. I'm convinced he does, Austin.
Going over to Merchant Port for game number 2. Counter becoming ever Beastly. Once a little bit more open at stage, it's going to give Zetterburn a lot more room to be able to run around, which is something he can easily do, right? Having an incredible dash dance underneath your belt.
All right. It's actually my favorite stage, Merchant Point.
Same.
The aesthetics to me are just far and away the best. Big
also,
fan right
music,
here.
bro?
So good, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, right now, speaking of good, though, that is going to be absolutely Spargo. Might have been late to the setup, but right on time here, Austin, with the gameplay.
Okay, forward tilt again, just kind of push him back. Beastly looking for this next answer, dashing back a little bit, can easily throw out some projectiles. You gotta be careful with that. If you start to go on autopilot, a parry could come out. And I love that it's the Smash Ultimate players that are starting to bring these parries more to life. We saw Mars doing it in the previous set. Now we're seeing Spargo bring it out. They're used to it, and they can get a lot of action out of it. On top of that, disallowing Beastly from getting back onto the stage, regains a double jump, wall jump, goes for the up special, manages to get back on there. A little bit of a fluff from Spargo, but that's okay because we pick it up with a back throw into an up strong.
The movement right now from Spargo is so impressive because he's really essentially not giving Beastly a lot of opportunities to play the game. Yes, you'll see extensions like this where Beastly can start to get it going, but it seems like up until this point they were kind of few and far between, and right now, just like that, Spargo back in the driver's seat, Austin, and willing to commit, trying to go to distance, interrupting these recovery attempts as well. You might get back, but you're going to get taxed so much percentage, it's insane.
And he's coming back with a backer. I love he didn't commit to anything. He just fell down, didn't double jump into anything. Another shine coming out, baiting out a dare potentially. Gets back onto the stage and lets the damage climb even further.
Yeah, this is, if you are Beastly right now, you've got to be wondering, what is it going to take to slow this kid down? I heard you were rank 1 in Ultimate, not Rivals 2. What the hell is going on right now?
Bro, the skill translates for a reason. Beastly trying to get the up strong, gets called out by the up tilt, puts him right back into the air. Beastly needs to find this next answer, right? You got Clairen at a very death percent. All you need to do is figure it out, but you just walk up on the platform and you're done for.
One thing I've really appreciated about Spargo too, like his utilization of the up tilt has been so good because of the way it covers, right? He's not taking any chances on not being able to confirm a hit. This kid is out for blood, and it is apparent. Beastly though finally able to shave off the stock. Quite a lot of work to do, though. We know, however, Zetter does have that ability to kind of combo, set you ablaze, and really take out a stock. And it's not like Clairen's the heaviest character by any means. So he can definitely put Spargo in the danger zone sooner rather than later. Already a nice 51 tacked on.
And he already had a really good start, right? That dash attack led into 51 damage. Unfortunately, still has him back off stage, putting the Wildfire there on the platform. Going to put some burn status up, going to enhance your next strong attack. Clairen could die when you're in burn if you're near the edge of the stage at that percentage.
Ooh, okay, got a little greedy there with the attempt, but it's not even going to matter. Right back on the offense again. The down tilt continuing to be one of the MVP moves for Spargo and Clairen. Oh, that's great. I love the patience there from Beastly. And Austin, 54%. Nothing that cannot be made up in the blink of an eye when you are playing Zetter.
And Spargo's playing out of his mind those first two stocks, and Beastly is already bringing this back bit by bit. All he just needed was a couple more hit confirms, and Beastly could even up the score.
I think what Beastly's realizing too is sometimes, look, I just got to be able to weather the storm, right? That's really good. It's going to come down to. I know this kid is coming in hot with all the fire. Oh no, that's all it's going to take right there. That's so smart. Just grab ledge. Unfortunately, Zetter has a lot of really good things. Sometimes that recovery at that angle can leave a little bit to be desired.
It looked like he drowned, dude. You know, with the down air, put him into the water. He just doesn't know how to swim. He's fire for a reason, I guess.
Yeah, cats aren't, you know. Not exactly. Felines aren't crazy about water. Most of the time.
Thank God we got 7 lives left though.
Exactly.
See how this can work out here.
Well, maybe a little bit. You know, let's say a little bit less when Spargo's around, but here we go. Okay, this is the kind of start I want to see from Beastly. Absolutely, the double fair, beautiful stuff. Let's see what this edge guard's going to look like.
Now we got Spargo with a 2-0 lead. You got to remember that. 1 game away from taking home this set, and we got a big combo coming out from Beastly.
I actually thought that might have taken it. That was just so much. Okay, goes for the fair. Not able to connect that, but the pressure right now, this is what we're talking about when it comes down to Zetter. This is what this character can really do. Love that grab, too. That's going to be a KO for sure. That forward throw is insane on Zetter.
And it used to be different in the beta. The old forward throw used to put the burn effect on you. Now you get powered up by the burn, so it's way stronger. You get killed by a grab. It's a big threat you got to be on the lookout for. Speaking of a big threat, though, look at Spargo.
He was starting to get something going for a moment, but now we're seeing why Beastly coveted this stage for his counter pick selection. Spargo getting completely ran over. And sometimes it's easy to kind of get clipped up by the double hit of that up B when Clairen is recovering. Yeah. Beastly's done a sensational job playing around that each time we've seen so far in this game.
Okay, another neutral B. Trying to pop up again. Some more burn status. Has a strong attack. Fire amp ready to rock. Still going to be able to survive. Fantastic DI coming out from Spargo. Going to try to land back down on the ground, but Beastly is dominating the stage.
Wow, I'm loving these shines into grab, bro. Get the forward throw yet again. Working out nicely. I think this is more the Beastly we expected to show up, Austin. This
absolutely. This is like a Beastly that has adapted, come in clutch, and is on the verge of 3-stocking Spargo if he can get back onto the stage.
Let's see. Okay. Good forward strong right now. And really love the side B utilization right there, just trying to pop him up, get a good setup he's looking for. Not quite panning out just yet. Here comes Beastly. Again, the 3-stock. What a statement that would be after losing these first 2 games. But Spargo not going to let him have it. 2-1 stock lead still for Beastly. Comfortable position to be in for this Game 3 on the hunt for Game 4.
Whipping the up strong. We got the up strong right behind you. We got this combo going. The sweet spot. Keep it up.
Oh, my goodness. That there would have been nasty, but it was not meant to be. Beastly, yeah, if I'm you, I want to put this away in a hurry. That platform going to assist on that up strong, getting the KO. And we are rocking and rolling right now. Yeah,
Beastly showing some signs of life here in losers. Finally putting a point on the board here in this race to 3. Losing counter pick advantage, though. Spargo is now in the driver's seat to where we're going for our next destination.
All right, where are we heading?
Ooh, Jules Vale.
Big fan of Jules Vale. Another gorgeous stage for sure, but will this stage be littered with the blood of Zetterburn? And I'll tell you what, the way Spargo started, I'll see, could it be the case?
Homie just stood there and up tilted 3 times in a row and it just naturally tippered. That was cool.
as a Clairen player, I'm sure you're proud.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. Oh, wow, that 4-strong did not connect. Okay, Beastly getting a little bit of a break with that exchange for sure. Spargo, though, continuing on the hunt. Goes for the fair attempt. Definitely trying to get the tipper. Was not to be, though.
This is the true line coming out here, right, with the wavelength again there on the platform. Can't find a way to hit them back off stage, but gets the grab, and we're just kind of exchanging hits at this point. But those down airs are fantastic. I feel like every character in this game has a combo starter off of down air. Like, everyone can dig something off of it. It's so hard to land naturally. Like, it's because every single one usually has like a huge delay on it.
Ooh. See? Okay, back there, not quite there. Oh, but the setup goes a little bit too high, though, because the percentage is there. Again, the up tilt utilization from Spargo, getting the setups, getting the coverage, getting the first stock.
I like Beasley's mindset for going for the down special mid-air. Good up strong, by the way. He's doing it because he regains his double jump. Yep. So if you're in the air getting juggled, at least you'll get hit, but at least you regain your resource, you know? Right. Wave landing coming up. Back air going to put some burn effect on there. Easy fire amp, racking up damage pretty easily.
I love that, too. Always have that fire out, man. Get ready to light him up. Oh, okay. Start fighting out of that. Not going to allow some disadvantage to occur. Platform, a little bit of a saving grace there, and the extra discipline to hold that shield working out for Spargo.
A lot of up throws coming out. Spargo is really liking there every time he gets Beastly up into the air above him. He seems to really enjoy being able to just try to catch these landings on top of that. Some more up tilts on top of that, and we're looking for this next finisher. We got a little bit of stage control here. Going for the forward throw instead of opting to go for the off stage. I like that. Gives him a guaranteed forward air off the platform.
1000%. Mix it up a little bit. Keep him guessing. Okay, not going to get the up strong. Opportunities really few and far between.
Okay, there we go.
Big follow, let's see. Oh, I love that answer. Up strong, perfectly timed, well delivered. Let's go.
Throw it out, it'll eventually work, but he's just right out on cue, bro. Up throw into the up air. Be still my heart. It was going to come down to the final stock here for game number 4. Can Beasley even up the score? Spargo going to shut this down.
Would love to see this one go to a game number 10 also. Even as they've been up until this point, it has been sensational. The perfect background change as well to really amplify the intensity of this game number 4. Spargo trying to put it to rest. Beasley trying to keep the run alive. Who wants it a little bit more?
Kind of a daring pummel, by the way, coming out from Spargo earlier. Might be a little bit of conditioning later on and try to get a special pummel for a guaranteed kill. We'll have to wait and see if that actually comes in the clutch.
Good call. Oh, ooh, okay. Oh, the platform helping Beasley out in a very pivotal situation. And Spargo taking a breath right there to reset. Oh, that dash attack, maybe a bit ill-advised. Oh, Austin, I think, he
hit Bellin!
But it didn't matter.
That worked because he used Hitfall on the first swing of the forward air. So it disallowed the second swing from being able to hit it and ruin it. What happens with Clairen is if you throw out forward air like that, the first hit tippers, the second one doesn't, and it messes up the kill. But because he Hitfall, which is kind of a more advanced tech within this game, you can just fast fall the second you hit your opponent. Originally glitch in Rivals 1, and Spargo already showing signs of knowing this game inside and out, even though he just picked it up and is already guaranteeing himself a top 5 finish here at LMBMs. But also, Beasley putting up one hell of a fight, going down with the 7th place.
On that replay, I see the hit ball you're talking about.
Yeah,
okay, it just happened so quick, but that was awesome. The knowledge right there and the clutchness of Spargo gets him that big-time victory. Again, a clash of 2 individuals seeing their first Rivals 2 major, and it did not disappoint. It went 4 games. I would have liked it to go 5, not gonna lie. Of course. But the result, of course, was sensational to watch, man. Kudos to Spargo. A little bit late, but was it worth the wait? I'm gonna say yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, dude. He's on cloud 9, bro. Yeah. Like he's living.
No, he's on phase.
Oh right, I forgot. My bad. Different phrase. He's just on phase. Getting that guaranteed top 5 here, but Beasley on top of that should be really proud of himself for getting a top 8 here at a big major, and might set up the stage for him to try to go to some more tournaments and start to place even better. A lot of practice you can do with this game, right? My favorite thing about this game is you can practice at home.